Hello, friends. All right. I got to play with the switch here. Hold on. Come on. Are you going to come up? There we go. Hello, friends. Welcome to PyroKitty's Tavern. I am April the PyroKitty. Hold on. Trying to get my controllers connected here. There we go. Oh, good. And we have music. I forgot to check to make sure that the switch sound was connecting through. It is. Yay. Hello, Dan. Welcome in. Another fun streamer you should go check out. All right, there we go. How is everybody doing? I am eternally tired. We'll just go with eternally tired. All right. Is that everything working? Okay. I did a really bad pre-stream check today. Everything. I didn't check everything. I will. So if something's broken, I apologize. Also, I 3D printed this control Joy-Con holder. We got a new 3D printer. I mentioned this last week, and I've been like 3D printing like everything. And I've just been like 3D printing everything. You're hot, not sexy hot, spontaneous human combustion hot. I feel that. I feel that. It is quite warm here also. We recently the owners of our house had our roof redone. So they took off our old roof, fixed some bad wood like boards underneath, and then put on a new roof. And we don't exactly know what happened, but at some point in that process, something screwed up in our attic. And it is now like 78 degrees Fahrenheit in our upstairs, even though we have an AC up there and it is set to like 74. It just can't keep up. We don't know exactly what messed up. It doesn't appear to be anything on the roofer's end. We know our builder that built this house was really bad builder, and we're wondering if maybe there was some jerry-rigged thing in the attic that when they were doing the roof, it interrupted said jerry-rigging, and now however it was supposed to work is not. However it was staying cool up there, it is now not functioning. We don't know. It is a mystery for the ages, but it is hot up there. Thankfully, our main bedroom is downstairs and has like it is well air conditioned, so I don't have to sleep in that heat. But it does mean that we can't work on our cosplay because all of our craft stuff is upstairs. So our cosplay work has gotten behind, I will say. We are going to definitely be crunching for Dragon Con at the beginning of September, because it's like, oh yeah, you have like a month and a half. Not really, because there's only so much work that we could get done on days that we have our day job. And there's just like, we have like a bunch of like random appointments and stuff in between. Like Azar has a grooming appointment, and I think we have like a cookout for a work thing. And so bunch of random things interrupting our very needed cosplay work time. And then every time we're like, okay, we have this perfect idea and this is how we're going to do this piece of our cosplay, something goes wrong and that idea doesn't work. How's your fave doggo today? He is sleeping. Right over there. There we go. He's been doing okay. Last couple days, his back leg has been bothering him a little bit, and he's been doing little kickies. So I don't know if like the joint has been bothering him a little bit or what, but he's been doing little back leg kickies. But he's been eating really good the past 3 days. We made his so we make his food here at home. It's carrots, broccoli, green beans, potatoes, and chicken. And this last batch we made, we tried red potatoes instead of russet potatoes. And we think maybe he had gotten tired of the taste of the russet potatoes or of the texture or something, because he had really sort of stopped wanting to eat it. Like he would eat it, but we'd have to put like some baby food on it or something, kind of jazz it up. Hello there, CJ. But this week, well, we've also tried the little, I think they're like a yellow potato, fingerling potato, maybe. They're a really small potato, but we tried those. And he didn't really seem too keen on those. But we did red potatoes this last time, and he has eaten every meal, every plate completely. So I don't know if it's any indication of his liking of the red potato, or if he's just feeling better this week. Like overall, he's just more into food. It's hard to say with the old man. My day is going all right, CJ. Hope you've been doing well. Oh, thanks for the reminder, but I do have a puzzle going on in the background if anybody wants to puzzle away. It is a fun Zelda puzzle. Link is there in chat, or also pinned at the top of chat, if that gets away from you eventually. But yeah, so we are playing Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. And yeah, we're getting along. Let me come out of this one, go into the map. We are currently in Gerudo Desert. We're trying to close this big rift over here, but we have to, we were trying to prove ourselves to the chief of the Gerudo, and in the process of that, this rift up here opened up or got bigger. And so now we're going to go in here and save some folk that fell into this rift and close this rift. And then I think next we go close this rift, if I remember the order of things correctly in the game. We got this part of the map uncovered last stream. So yeah, we're gonna work here in Gerudo Desert today. Depending on how that goes, we might also pop up here to Lake Hylia, I think it is. Jabul Waters. Sorry, Jabul Waters. That's right. Wrong game. But yeah, so we are going to get on that. Keep hitting the wrong button. Oh, no wonder. I was like, why is everything so loud? My headphones are set up to 80. I'm like blasting myself. This is the still world, but this area isn't connected to the big rift. Even so, I can sense my friends here. They're not moving at all. I get the feeling they're trapped or something. If we rescue them, we'll be able to mend the rift. I can sense my friends in 5 different areas. They are somewhere in this area here. Let's find them and rescue them. All right. As happened in the last rift area. So, as a reminder, I am playing on my Switch 2, and the only way I can see is by watching the OBS source. So there is about a half second to a full second lag. So if you see me continually jump into the abyss, it's because I misjudged my distance thanks to the incredible lag. I guess I gotta go this way. I don't think there's anything. No. Well, oh, that's where I came from. There's one of the guards we're trying to save. Oh, geez. Oh, yes, let's make a jumpy puzzle. Oh, no. Oh, that is not what I wanted. I need you. Go, attack. You're missing. Oh, quicksand. I'm assuming I need to get up there, so let's use trampoline? Not high enough. Oh. Our dude fell in the quicksand. Oh, I keep sneezing today. Okay, how can I... Ooh. Ha! Oh, I keep sneezing. I keep trying to mute the microphone in time, but I apologize if you hear me sneeze. Let's get our fighter friend out here. Okay. Ooh, a piece of candy. I don't have candy today, unfortunately, but I do have animal crackers. So I'm going to have an animal cracker. And Azar has freeze-dried strawberries. Let me see if I can get the camera to point to him while I give him his strawberry. He's sleepy. There he goes. He found it. He found it and munched on his snack. Yeah, I know. You're sleepy. put the strawberry underneath his nose, and he was like, "Ooh." Thank you for the lurk, Amaze. Should check out Amaze, an awesome artist here on the platform. Ow. Okay, so I'm gonna have to kill these guys. Will you hit them? I forget. No. Okay, yeah. No. Let me try lighting them on fire. That didn't work out so great. They don't appear to be vulnerable to that. I know I can kill them. I just have to figure out what. Oh, go get squished. Come on. It's working slowly, but it is working. Ow. I got squished. I got squished. Well, that was a painful place. All right, so there's that way. Nope, not there. Over there. No. All right. I gotta break this boulder. How am I gonna break this boulder? I don't think this will break it. Can I just push it over the edge? Oh, I didn't have to break the rock. I just had to get it out of the way. Look at me making it harder than it is. Okay. Woo. Okay. Now let's go this way. Look, I didn't die. Aren't you proud of me? Still too big. Oh, I need these sideways ones are so tricky. So tricky. Okay, so I got to get over there. No, not a bird. Bed. Need a bed, not a bird. I feel like there's something up at the top here too, though. But that could just be a red herring. Okay. Ah. Whee! Ah. Hey, isn't that Facette? But she was just outside. I wonder why she's in here. So it looks like Facette, who's been acting very strange, is also an imposter, just like the king of Hyrule and Minister Left and General Right. She's going to get in the way, isn't she? Yeah. I like how there's multiple ways to solve all the puzzles. We've found all of my friends in this area. Now we can mend this rift. Friends! My friends shared some of their power with me. Not enough to get another try thingy, though. You got 2 might crystals. Zelda! Huh, what? Where am I? Last I remember, I was pulled into a rift. You're awake. You're awake. I'm so relieved everyone is back safely. She really did it. The rift, it's gone. We saw it with our own eyes. What astonishing powers! Facet, where are you going? We shouldn't leave the palace unguarded. I must hurry back. Suntroa with the sub. Thank you for the prime sub. This time you did not pick out your sub ingredient beforehand. Which ingredient would you like? I have not been on top of updating this, so there's a chance that one of them might not be available, but give me your first pick and I will check it. Number 4. Oh, you want the boba tea. I'm pretty sure I have that one. I don't think I've used that one. Boba tea, where are you? There you are. I'm going to go ahead and put this in our cauldron of ingredients. I'm sorry I can't show it on screen. I don't want to risk this Switch connection. Let's see. We're getting pretty close to making a potion here. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trying to count how many ingredients I got in here. You make number 8. So we have 2 more subs. And then we will put this potion together. Cute little boba tea. So after we finish this potion, I will be changing up how we do our our potion ingredients. They'll still be basically the same. I'm just not going to use these little these little resin pieces anymore because they're kind of difficult to count and keep up with. And thank you again for that sub, Suntroa. Everyone should go check out Suntroa. He is my hubby and the artist of this channel. All right, let's get back to the game. So here we see the real Facet, who was trapped in the rift. Ugh. What happened to me? Facet? There are 2 of you. Chief Sarah, Captain Donna, what has happened? We are wondering the same thing. How did you get here? I was looking into the rifts here in the desert. And then, oh yes, then I was pulled into a rift. I see. Chief Sarah, I recommend extreme caution. She came out of the rift after all. She could be some kind of monster. Yes, that's what she is. You don't actually think I trust you, do you? Gah! You're not going anywhere. Where did she go? She vanished. So she was a fraud after all. Bassett made many questionable remarks ever since the rifts appeared. She spoke of a legend that promised defeating monsters would eliminate the rifts. Burying the entrance to the sanctum was also her idea. And she only suggested it once she heard that the rift in the forest had been eradicated. Now that I keep reflecting on it, she must have intended to keep Zelda away from the rift. But why? Because she didn't want the rifts to be fixed. All of her deceits were to that end. Zelda, although we were deceived by the false facet, I apologize for how we treated you. You have my permission to restore the entrance to the sanctum, and you have my blessing. I know it is selfish of me to ask, but you must use your power to help me and my people. All right. Thank you so much, Chief. The entrance to the sanctum sits at the base of the quicksand flow in the southern desert. The cave that drained the sand was plugged, causing the flow to submerge the entrance. Go. Speak to the guard at the cave. Tell her what has transpired. Yes, Chief Sarah. We did it! Once you're ready, please head to the sanctum. We're counting on you, Zelda. And now we go and do the actual dungeon. Yeah, this is the best one to get there. Dodge all the enemies here. I've been informed of the situation. The plug stopping the quicksand is just through here. But the place is swarming with monsters. I haven't been able to get past them. To think that all that needed to be done was to pull that plug to drain the sand. So, we need to pull that plug so we can get to the rift entrance. Let's go, Zelda. All right. Can I direct you? No. I know I can direct you, though. No, don't jump on top of it. Lift. Not the most, what I was quite planning, but it worked. All right. So, gonna need boulders. Nope, not there. Hmm. Path Blade. That could be fun. So I can't direct it, though. Oh, those guys look scabby. Oh. Well, she hit it that time. I wouldn't hit it last time. Okay. Don't worry about the rupees. Attack the enemies. Are you guys effective? Yes. Well, they're not dead yet. There they go. Gibdo. You found the key. Ow! Okay. This is bait. I died. I used my fairy. I didn't mean to summon the air blower, and it was not beneficial. All right, got the key. Down the hole. All right, can't go that way yet. All right, so you do not light on fire. Noted. Birds seem most useful. It's just a very weird orientation. Ooh. Hemlock, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. How are you? What were you up to? Oh, oh, oh. Rahi, you got close. Thank you so much for the raid. For those that are new here, my name is April the PyroKitty. I am a cozy game streamer and brick building stream. What were you up to, Hemlock? I hope your stream went great. See, it looks like maybe we were last doing art. If you have any art to share, feel free. Links are fine. Welcome in, welcome in. We are playing Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. He was making a Rahi tuber model, and Rahi recommended you. Well, thank you, Rahi, and thank you for following Rahi's recommendation. My model is also a Rahi tuber model. My husband, Suntroa Arts, did my art for my model. Thank you for the follow. But yeah, most of the art assets on my stream are done by my husband, Suntroa Arts. But yes, I love Rahi Tuber. It is great. I am not utilizing it to its full potential, mostly because I am lazy. And I set it up and have not updated with many of the amazing new updates that Rahi has put out. I keep wanting to, but then I'm lazy. Lazy can be legit, yeah. Welcome in, Choopy? Choopy-cron? Choopy? We'll get you one. Yeah, I'm really excited mostly like right now about, this is going to tell you how long ago it's been since I've updated, the vowel sound models. We have plans. We have most of them already made. We just have to actually get in there and do the program part of it. Highly recommend Kip's tutorials. Go super in depth. Well, thank you. I will check those out. Yeah, thank you for popping on in. Like I said, if you have anything you want to share, feel free. Links in chat are just fine. I am PyroKitty. I try to stick with mostly cozy games on this channel. Kip E cringe devil to you, landlubber. We do occasionally do some more, some less cozy, less family-friendly games, mostly BioWare games. We did Dragon Age was it 2 years ago already? Wow. And we're planning on doing Mass Effect at the end of this year. But mostly I do cozy games. This month I am doing Zelda. I usually start each month with a brick build, sometimes Lego, sometimes off-brand. Next month is going to be pirate themed, so that's going to be exciting. The whole Emmy trilogy. Yes, Choopy. I will be doing Mass Effect Legendary Edition, as well as building 2 different Normandy brick sets. So it's gonna be probably starting in November. Well, it's definitely starting in November, but it's gonna take up November, December, probably January too. But yes, the whole Mass Effect trilogy. Not Andromeda though, right now. We probably will play Andromeda at some point in time, but we're gonna start with the Shepard trilogy. But yeah, I have a brick set for the Normandy SR1 and the SR2. So, well, the SR2, not the Cerberus model, but once it becomes back to the Alliance. You do have a hilariously complicated Rahi Tuber example that you love. You forgot Andromeda was a thing. I actually enjoyed Andromeda. A lot of people really don't, and I understand the gripes against it, but I really enjoyed it. Um, I acknowledge its flaws. I know they're there. Just like Dragon Age Veilguard, I acknowledge the flaws. Is it my favorite Dragon Age game? No. Just like Andromeda is not my favorite Mass Effect game, but I enjoy them, even though they are flawed and could be better. You like him? You like Andromeda after modding Sam to shut up? Oh, that is a really cute Brahituber model. I unfortunately cannot show it off on stream right now. My Switch 2 setup to my OBS is a very tenuous thing, and I'm afraid to swap sources because I'm afraid it's going to break. But everybody click on that link. It is an example of Hemlock Rahituber model, and it is super cute. Yeah, usually I would click over and show it off on stream, but the Switch does not like connecting to OBS, and I'm afraid if I touch anything, I don't even swap my scene. Like when I take my a little break, I don't even swap scenes because I'm afraid everything is going to break. Choopy says, that's fair. I'm an Alien versus Predator nut who loves Alien 3, so I'm accustomed to liking parts of a franchise that get shit on a lot. Never played Andromeda myself. Yeah, I do. Um, yeah. Andromeda has, like I said, it has its faults. It's definitely has its faults. So I'm not going to say, oh, it's the best game of all time or anything like that. But it it has its charming moments also, and it still has that Mass Effect charm. Does it have some model problems? Yes. Does it have some story faults? Yes. But I enjoy it still. Yeah, right now, like I said, we're playing Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, which, in case anybody hasn't played it before, it is a cute cartoon-style Zelda game in which you play as Zelda instead of Link. And you have this little buddy called Try that lets you create echoes of anything, really, of enemies, of I can make a trampoline, little wind cannon, rock. And you could get through most of the game technically without combat, but you do have a little combat ability, which sometimes for some enemies, that is the best way to go about it. Oh, and there's my bot just showing off Suntroa art. Like I said, that is my hubby and who did all of my model designs and most of my channel art. I didn't want to jump in the bot. No, don't jump out. Oh, fairy. I just used mine, so glad I got one back. Okay, so this is tricky. I have an idea. Okay, so I took care of that. Now I got to get up here. I almost need to make 2 of these, but I can't make 2 of these. So I can only make so many little echoes. They're limited by how many or how much power Try has, which at the moment she only has 4. So what if I put a rock on there? No, but if I put a rock on there, that's gonna happen. Hmm. I'm not stumped. I'll figure it out. Okay, so that can get up there, but that is not exactly helpful. Got squished by my own platform. Okay. Can I... Well, that didn't work. We do have ads incoming in about 4 minutes. I do run a 3-minute ad break every hour to get rid of pre-rolls for when new friends come in. So just as a heads up. But I don't play during the ad break. I take a moment to stop and stretch and get up and stretch my legs. So okay, this could work. This could work. We could work with this. We could work with this. Don't land on the same. That's not useful. So I have to get across from up top here. That worked in a way I did not intend. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we're making progress. And then immediately mess up our progress. Okay. No, I need you to be further over this way. I also have like a full second of lag because I'm playing. The only way I could see the screen is um I can only see the screen through OBS like source mirroring, and it's not the best. So if I jump poorly, it's mostly because I'm not seeing it at the right time. Finally, woo! Oh, I thought that was going to be the key. That wasn't the key. All right. We are doing that ad break. I am going to pause. I'm going to mute my microphone for just a moment. You can hear my voice. Take this opportunity to stretch, hydrate, grab a snack, take any medicine you might have forgotten. I will be right back. All right. And I am back for anybody that can hear me. We have about a minute and a half left in the ads. Get some water. Less than a minute. You guys can make it. And 10 seconds. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. Thank you so much for your patience. I do have the drop game if anybody is interested in doing exclamation point drop. If you land for 95% or higher, I will mail you a free channel sticker. I see Rahisaurus trying on that. There is also a puzzle pinned at the top of chat. I forgot to mention that when our raiders came in. If you are interested in working on a puzzle, there is a Zelda theme puzzle going on. And usually in this top corner, you can see our doggo, but he is currently taking a nap over there on the other side of his giant lamb chop. He is 18, and this bed here that you can see is a heated bed, but right now it's a little too warm for him to stay in it. Ow, I'm like stuck on the ladder. That hurt. Hmm. Guess I cannot get around that. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do... Oh, but I can't put one of those on the platform. I don't have enough. Hmm. I don't have enough tri-blips. Hmm. All right. This little level is puzzling. Well, that was work effective. Not sure why it worked, but it sure did. Oh, hello. I don't know what you are, but I don't like you. Go get him. I don't think it's a Gibdo. Pretty sure the Gibdos were white. Oh, yep. Something I didn't have yet. Gibdo level 2. So, was a Gibdo. Just a different Gibdo. All right, so that's the way I'm supposed to go. That's the sand plug. And that is the way out. Okay. Oh, I know. I keep forgetting I have try. And now we leave. Did that flood a lower level with sand too? Maybe? I think it sort of went down like beside. Yeah, it doesn't look like it actually flooded any in here. Yeah. Did not change anything in here. Yeah, it opened the door in the overworld, and that's where all the sand came from. Well, made the sand go away. Yeah, now I can get down here. To the actual dungeon. I can create an entrance here. Stand back, Zelda. A person in a green tunic. Zelda, wasn't that Link? Except we've already encountered a Shadow Link, so I don't think that's Link. Pretty sure that's a Shadow Link again. Which I'm probably gonna have to fight at the end of all this. Okay. Can't go up there yet. Dang it. Why are you not grabbing a hold? There we go. All right. Get our short travel in the dungeon. Grapes. Hey, Corteth, welcome in. How goes the actual Zelda game? It is going well. The Switch started cooperating with me, and it's playing okay, except for the full second of lag occasionally between, you know, the actual Switch and OBS. I still don't dare swap scenes or sources or anything because that might just be the final straw and destroy everything. Oh dang. Well, I destroyed them with my face mostly, so I wasn't able to learn them. I need to learn one of those tiles. If I come back in here, will they come back? Yes. How am I supposed to learn those? Not sure how I'm supposed to learn those. Because usually you just defeat an enemy and you can learn it, but that didn't seem to work so well on that. Can I put a rock in the way and it not go back? No, it's not going to work that way. Of course it's not. Okay. Let's defeat the bats first. Oh, and I'm going to have a... Okay, so I'm going to need... Can I put you over here? Okay, yes. Just need to put you in the right spot. There we go. Woo! Look at me figuring out puzzles. Ah, what about wind? Not wind. Oh, is this going to be another... I got to use try moments. Yes. Do. I keep forgetting that I have try that I can pull things with. You found the small key. Ooh, grapes. Further in. Oh, geez. These look dangerous. Oh, it's just a statue. Can't do much with them. I'm thinking they want me to fight these with the sword ability. Considering the little sword bubbles that were in the room. Mothula. They take 3 to summon. All right, so I need to clear out the sand in here because I can obviously see the boss door there. And this is a checkpoint, but it is full of sand. Hmm. Hmm. Well, I need to get rid of those first. Can I not jump while carrying something? Thought I could. No, I guess I can't. I'll just have to stay long enough for it to burn down. Welcome in, Goose Honker the First. How are you? Hope your day is going well. Oh, geez, you are a little crazy. Okay. You're armored. I don't think you're gonna be much use. Will you let on fire? You do light on fire, though. But you put yourself out pretty quickly. Oh. Oh. I was like, what happened? I sorted this. Eventually. It's been a while since you joined any of the streams. Doing well? Yeah, I've been doing all right. There we go. A little higher. Ow! That hurt a lot. Where's my diggy boy? There's my diggy boy. Golden egg! Okay, I need a bed. Let us rest. Because that hurt a lot. He is very bouncy down there. Fire is effective, but it's a little too slow on this particular slope. What about like this? Fire, you're going the wrong way. So if I land right on top of him, so if he's spinning and hits the fire, it will not work. But I could drop it on top of him from here. Ha! Success. Seek two distinct tributes. Clues to the desired tributes are recorded somewhere on this floor. All right. Oh, you look dangerous. Stop getting distracted by rupees. Haha. Got him. It's the Poe. He was obviously wanting me to use the sword fighter method there, but I did not. Dungeon map. Okay. So I can't go into that room until I go into this room, which I need to get into this room. Which is, I think, the other way. Yeah. Hey, look. That's got to be Link. But where is he going? Except we already encountered Shadow Link. I'm pretty sure that's just Shadow Link. I'm gonna go through this way first. Come on, birds. I didn't mean to leave the room. They're just hitting each other and it's hilarious. Oh, geez, I'm stuck in an infinite loop. So I don't think that's very effective. Come on. Pop back up. I dare ya. That is not where I wanted you to go. What? Okay. Somebody can do something against this guy. Thought maybe I could put a there we go. Just had to get close enough and then fall down the hole. Excellent. Get him. Get him. Thank you. Ooh, spicy pepper. No, I didn't want to do that. Got some rock salt. It stands quietly in the sanctum. It is blue in color with large tusks and a long nose. All right, so that's an elephant. So this side must be an elephant. But we don't have an elephant yet. Okay. Go get him. My armored dark nut. Yeah, they intend me to use the sword fighting here, but I'll just use my dark nut friend. Thank you. Ah, quit missing. There you go. That was funny. Rupee! I bet you this is going to lead to a fight. Because I'm fairly certain that's Shadow Link, not actual Link. Well, that was not fun. Note, those guys are unaffected by that. Quit knocking me off. There. They're annoying. Oh, that's quicksand. Hmm. Well. This dungeon has a lot. Will Mothula help against Mothula? Mothula fight! You killed my Mothula very quickly. Okay, you guys seem to work better. Where are you going? Oh, of course there's a redead in there. All right. Did we get everything? Yes. Monster Stone! I still don't know what to do with Monster Stone. Can I get that, please? Thank you. Okay. Then go down there. Hey, welcome in Emerald Company Gaming. Everybody should go check out ECG. Okay. Birds help better here. We are playing some Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Oh, I do not want to deal with Redead. You go deal with the Redead, please. I could also do a Redead fight. Redead against Redead. They are ineffective against, well, they don't, their screams don't affect each other. Okay. Oh, it's another one of those. Do 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 do. The old-fashioned scream off, exactly. Redeads work best against Redeads. All right, that is quicksand. Will you work over there? No, you sink. Noted. I think my Grantula still works, though. Nope, they still sink too. This seems to be working okay. Ah! Effective. Oh boy. Um... Different tactic. Get him. Re-dead off. See who is re-deady the most. Yeah. Cat statue. So far, I have yet to come across an elephant statue. I want through that door. I don't know if I was supposed to be able to get through that door yet, but I did it anyway. Yep, Shadow Link again. Oh, geez. While the re-dead is useful in making him freeze, not very useful in actually fighting him. Ow! How am I supposed to fight you? I'm probably gonna have to go into sword fighter mode. Alright, in that case... Nope. Did I get him? I got him! Oh, jeez. Oh, no. I did not get him. Can I blow you off the cliff? No. But it is an effective shield. So long as I keep it in front of me. Well, I got one of them. Ow! I died. I died. Okay. Got it down now, though? Well, we'll see. All right, birds seem to help. Maybe. At least with one. One doesn't seem to be a challenge at all. Stop. Okay, now here comes the challenging part, is that I don't have any more... any more blue stuff. Which means I have to bring out one of the... No, click the right thing. Because I cannot transform... Dang it. I fell down the hole. Quit giving me hearts. I need blue stuff. I mean, hearts are useful too, but I need blue stuff. Dang. No, blue stuff. We do have ads incoming here shortly. I might or might not be done with this fight by then. We'll see. No! The blue stuff does not last nearly long enough. Just trying to play keep away. Dang it. Ah! Haha! Before the ad. Hopefully that was the end of that. Woo! That was annoying. This is like what happened with Bassett and your people at the castle. Link was taken by the still world and replaced with an imposter too. Maybe we can help the real Link by fixing the rift. It's not like this is the first time we've encountered fake Link. Like, recover some hearts here. I wish there was a different way of not just this cannon, because it's pretty cumbersome to use, as you could see. Okay. Collect this. You got the bow of might. In sword fighter form, you can shoot fire arrows, or you can fire arrows, not fire arrows. All right. We are about to have a 3-minute ad break. Everybody, take the opportunity to stretch, hydrate, grab a snack, and we will be back in 3 minutes. I will not play during the ad break. I might mute my microphone and just stand up and stretch my legs, but don't worry, you aren't going to miss any of the game during the 3 minutes. See you in 3 minutes, everybody. Welcome back. Well, not welcome back. I am back. There's about a minute left in the ad. Sorry. Swap my headphones out because my battery's getting low. Okay. Got 20 seconds remaining. I should hydrate. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. Let's continue, shall we? Do appear to be having some intermittent internet problems, and I apologize for that. I have to use, I have to use, okay, so it's making me use my new ability to get through there, basically. That's a hole. There's nothing down there, in case anybody was curious. Can't go down that way. There's a picture of Azar. He is our 18-year-old Havanese mix. You can use some channel points to give him some little freeze-dried strawberry treats. And anything you donate to the Ko-fi will go to basically his fund. Because he's an expensive boyo. I am stuck. At 18, he does have some health problems, and now I can summon my own beetle mound. Making you really practice. I'm glad we have a ranged ability, though. All right, what are we looking at in the map? There are several things down here that I did not do. Well, that is locked. This was the one that needed the 2 statues, which I don't have an elephant yet, and I don't know what the other one is supposed to be. I don't know how to get here. Oh, that's more of the outside. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go outside. Since I'm at a warp point right now. I forgot that there was more of the outside that I didn't explore. I got all caught up on trying to explore the inside part. Where is that? Is that in here? No. That goes there. Oh, I have a call coming in that I do have to take, so I'm going to mute my microphone and I will be right back. Okay, sorry about that, everybody. Azar has a grooming appointment in about 2 weeks, and that was the groomer, and I was like, I better take this. Um, but thankfully, it was not a canceling the appointment. They were seeing if we could reschedule, but the appointment is still fine, which I was like, okay. All right. I still don't know how to get here. I don't think it's this. Because that's not really a door. Oh, it is a door. Just monies. More like a window, I guess. Okay, so I can't get in here yet. Need to figure out those statues. Which I know one is an elephant, but I don't have an elephant to put there. Now I can get up here. Don't know how to get here. All right, well, we haven't done this room yet, so let's do that. I do appear to be having some more bitrate problems. I apologize. Pause play to catch up with current. If it seems to be laggy. I am so sorry. Dang it! I removed the wrong one. And then died from being caught on fire. Okay, so I still have to find that room. Okay. And I'm going to manually save so that if I fall off a cliff again, I don't die immediately. You know, that sounds like it'd be handy. Well, I mean, I will die immediately, but I won't have to redo that. Nope, nope, nope. Dang it, I did the same thing again. The same exact thing. The same thing. Goodness gracious. Okay, we're going to sleep in a bed. I think part of it is that lag that I'm having between when I actually click button on the controller and what I'm seeing on the screen. So I'm like a half to a full second off, which is just enough to make anything that requires timing really extra challenging. There we go. Oh, here, I found the elephant. I found the elephant. I don't know what goes on the other side because I never found anything that gave that clue. Wonder if it's on the other side of whatever that locked door is. Okay, so that is a small key which I can use over here. Which I get to from outside. I could stop hitting the wrong button. Ah, this was this place. No, 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 no. Don't fall in the quicksand. Fight the piranha. Okay. I'm getting it, guys. Actually, I don't even think I need to go through this door. Why am I doing this? I just need to go through that locked door over there. Grapes. Pepper. Okay, so this... Okay, so where does that go? Goes in here. Are you gonna tell me what statue I need on the other one? Because that's what I still need to know. Hmm. Fire there, or that wind there is a problem. Can I reach the wind thing? Pull it off the edge. Yes, I can. Haha! Just what I needed. Rest its wings atop a tower, bears sharp eyes and a strong beak. Okay, so that's going to be the owl. It doesn't say which goes where, though. Maybe it doesn't matter? All right, let's see. Pretty sure I learned an owl one, didn't I? There it is. Or sorry, a hawk. Okay, because I guess it doesn't matter which side they go on. Woo! Okay, manually saving. Manually saving. Looks like it just made an autosave, but we are going to autosave. Now I can access the boss door. That looks like where the boss key is. Oh no, the boss key is in here. Ah, and then I have to, hmm. There we go. You got the boss key! It looks like we have explored all the rooms, except for this one. How do I get to that one? I see some sand. All right, let me get this unlocked. How do I get there? There's something on the outside, maybe? Here. Here. Okay. We're going to test a theory. We might die in the process, but we're going to test a theory. I wonder if I drop into that quicksand from up here, which I remember there was just like this weird square of quicksand. That was weird. I was like stuck. If I sink in here, so no, that does not do what I want it to. You guys can see what I was coming with, right? Right? Because I mean, this square of quicksand is like just random. Okay, I guess not. I still don't know how to get to that. Yeah, like this room. Do not know how to get there. Made sense to me, but guess is not how you get there. All right, let's go fight a boss. Let's fight a boss. Oh boy. Okay. More griff. Nope, nope. Don't want to turn that. Yes. I want bring out one of you guys. Okay. I got the idea of this. Oh, quicksand. That's gonna make things more difficult. And he's got wings? What? Okay. What am I supposed to do? How do I fight? I got the first part of this fight, but like I thought maybe I needed to make him land on the solid mud, but or on the solid sand, but even if he does, it doesn't. See, he just dives in the sand. Get him, my birds. Ow. Dang. Dang. First part of that fight I've got, but I'm not sure what to do in that second part of that fight. They did not telegraph it very well. Dang. Made a mist. Ow. Okay, I think maybe I can hit him with arrows. Maybe. Except I don't have enough life. Okay. This isn't going so great. Not going so great. Okay, let's try again. Stay behind here. Dang it. Pop out closer. Dang it. Oh, my birdies did it. Yay, birdies! Okay. Now this is going to be a challenge. Dang. This is so difficult. Why is this so difficult? Well, found out those don't stop them at all. Dang. See, like, there's very limited opportunity for me to hit him, and if I shoot him in those storms, it doesn't hit him. Ow. I need hearts. Need hearts. Need hearts. Thank you. And I'm really bad at the timing on those jumps. Again, it's probably a lot to do with the lag. Like, I'm seeing them a half second after they actually start. Dang it. I keep hitting the wrong button too. So the only way I can hit him is if I target lock him, which is challenging. Dang. This is not a good fight to have a bunch of lag on, apparently. Oh, that is not. Why do you keep bringing that up as my last use? Dang, I only got like one hit in on him. Dang. Try dodging those to the side instead of jumping over them. Dang. Okay. Ow. Like every time I get a heart, I just lose it immediately. Just like that. Oh, this is an annoying fight. And now I'm out of blue stuff. Ow. Dang. I probably would have gotten him if I hadn't ran out of blue juice. Like a war of attrition here. Who can survive my controller, I guess controller lag. Like, it's not really actually controller lag. It's just that I'm watching it on OBS and I still don't have any blue juice. Death by lag. Dang, only got one hit in. Hope you guys like watching me fight this fight over and over again. I certainly am not enjoying it. And the only way I can hit him is if I target lock, which I can't start to target lock until he's already like, after he's done that. Ooh. After he's done his little, ow. Dang. Summon that one over there. Come over here. I feel like I am absolutely doing something wrong. Dang it. I can't like target lock on him at all. I guess it's very likely it's just this lag between. Ow. Okay. Come over here. We do have an ad break coming up, but I'm probably going to just keep fighting this boss through it. Usually I stop playing during the ad breaks, but this boss is giving me such trouble. I don't want to lose. Oh, I forgot to swap it. If we die again, I might just call the stream. Yeah. You know what? We might try this boss again next time, or I might even try and fight this boss off stream where I have where I can play it like not with the lag. You guys have seen the gist of the fight. I might. I'm just gonna hit quit. Yeah, we're not gonna do an ad break. I am going to go ahead and call that the end. And I'm gonna fight that boss off stream. Yeah, I am gonna fight that boss off stream because the lag is absolutely killing me on that. So I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna be able to defeat that boss with the lag. Like, when I see that I need to hit jump is like a full second after I actually need to hit jump. Like, and it is just, Oh boy. I did not realize it was going to be that big of a problem, this lag. But yeah, it's that big of a problem. So we are gonna go find someone to say hello to. Make sure you copy down one of those raid messages. Top one if you are a subscriber, bottom one if you are not. And we are going to go somewhere completely different. I don't often get to raid paleontologizing, but today I am able to. Paleontologizing is a actual dinosaur paleontologist. He is on a dinosaur dig site in Utah right now. And we are going to go say hello to Professor Danny Anduza. Like I said, an actual dinosaur paleontologist in the field on a dinosaur dig in Utah. And we are going to go say hello. I hope you all have a great rest of your day and a great rest of your week. And I hope I will see you all on Sunday for some more Echoes of Wisdom. And yeah, we're going to go say hi to Danny Anduza of Paleontologizing. Hope you all have a great time over there. Bye, all my friends.